Hello, my name is Mark. Welcome to my home. This is part 2 of the Stop the Stink Waste Tank Power Ventilation System modification for the trailer. If you haven't seen part 1, I recommend you go and do it so you know what's going on. But basically, when you flush your toilet and the water goes down the toilet, the air that's in the black tank comes out into the room. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a ventilation system, a power vent that pulls air down the toilet and out its ventilations and out the side of the trailer in order that that smell doesn't get up into the cabin. That project centers around this. This is a C-flow inline blower. It's basically intended for boats and boat engine compartments that it'd help ventilate the gas fumes that might be in there. But we're going to go ahead and install this in the line, in the waste vent line of the trailer, and basically cause the air to go down the toilet with the waste when the toilet's flushed. So the issue is, this is the size of the waste vent. It's 1.5 inches, but the blower is 3 inches in diameter. So you need some kind of adapter here. I was originally planning to use these. These are called Fernco adapters. They are 3 inches on this side and 1.5 inches on that. And you'd basically do that with it, screw them down, and you'd be good to go. But the problem I've got is that this vent installed in the trailer behind the toilet is down close to the back wall, so that you can see that the Fernco adapter won't fit. You see how if I were to mount this like that in the center of this guy, like that, this gap here is too big. So I need this pipe to be down, right? So no big deal. It's out in my shop today, and this material is ABS board. It's basically plastic replacement for trim boards on your house and stuff. You find it at Home Depot. And using a series of hole saws, I cut offset adapters. Basically cut this guys out and do a little bit of trimming. And what this does is it's a tight fit on that, and it's a tight fit on there. And you can see now, see how that's offset. I'm hoping you can see that. If we show it you in this way. So that's offset. That will allow this pipe, you can see it right here, to be the distance between the side of the wall and this guy, the side of the wall, and that guy to be close, just like that. So we're going to go out to the trailer. We're going to cut the section of pipe out that will fit. We're going to glue these onto it, this onto them, and away we go, just like that. And we'll go ahead and wire it up. Okay, I'll see you out at the trailer. Okay, here we are. This is my 2015 Tab Access trailer. You recognize the bathroom here. We'll talk a little bit about what connectivity we've got. Trailer's winterized, so no water in here. and no lights either. I've got it completely disconnected, but down, let me get it. But down here, let's see if I can get some lights going on here. Here we go. This is the toilet. This is the black tank directly underneath. The black tank is directly underneath the toilet here. This is the vent. This is the vent that comes up out of the black tank, comes up and goes into the wall. This is the cabinet behind the toilet. Comes out of the wall, comes up from where it came out of the wall, that black line. This, kind of hard to hold this, that is the line that we're going to connect the blower into and blow that direction, like that. So it'll suck the sewer gases up and out there. The T that's here, that heads over to the gray tank, so that both the gray tank and the black tank will be vented. Now, most of you have right in this area, right here, you have a pump. I've moved my pump outside and down below the trailer in another video I did, so if you're interested in that, that's great. It's nice and quiet down there. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut here, we're gonna cut here, and we're gonna install that blower right in this line, and it'll blow out the side of the trailer. So let's get in, we'll do some measurements, and okay, I measured the distance that I need, marked it there and there, 7.5 inches due to the thickness of the adapters that I made. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut here and cut here. Wish me luck. Talk to you in a bit. Okay, I have cut out the required piece of pipe out of there. If you guys don't own one of these tools, this is a Dremel oscillating tool. It makes quick work of that that pipe. Just zips it right in there. If you don't own one of these and you're doing modification in your trailer, you need to get one. Product endorsement, I guess. So now we will put these adapters on and put that in place. That'll allow that to screw onto that back plate, and we'll be in business. I'll back in a bit. Okay, so there are my two adapters, and you can see how that allows the blower to sit back. I think you can see that now. That'll give me clearance I need to do and allow the blower to screw onto a board in the back. So let's mount the blower. Okay, there's the blower mounted. Really cool. You can see it's going to clear the front of that just fine. In the back, we'll be able to put a little spacer here and mount that and the other screw to keep it in place. But since this trailer is winterized and I don't have my batteries in here or anything, I'm going to go ahead and just connect a 12-volt battery to this, and we're going to do smoke test. I'm going to start a little smoldering like incense, and we're going to show that when you flush this toilet, you can visibly see the smoke, which would represent the sewer gas coming up. And when I turn this this blower on, the smoke will actually be sucked down the toilet. Really nice. So I'm going to go ahead and get this guy set up for test. I've not glued anything here. I'm just going to put some caulk, slip these all off, put some caulk on and put it back together so that I can disassemble it when I need to, just to hold it together. But I have not done that yet. And, you know, everyone knows how to caulk. So let's go ahead and get at a test. See you in a bit. Okay, here we go with the first test. I've got it temporarily wired up just to a little switch here. We'll turn it on. That thing is really blowing. I have the toilet blocked open. And you can feel here, this entire thing is, air is going down there big time. So I'm going to take you outside. There's a battery I've got just temporary set up. Take you outside. I'm going to show you. I put a little ribbon on the vent and it's wagging big time. Okay, here we are outside the trailer by the vent. And you can hear that. This is blowing up a storm out here. And hopefully it's kind of black, but there we go. You can see that that's blowing out.
So let's go back inside. We'll do a
Okay,
smoke
I have
test.
my smoke detector turned off so that I can do this. I've got a piece of paper towel here smoldering. And look at that. Can you see that? I'm hoping the light's right. But that toilet, my toilet sucks. Anyway, guys, that's gonna cut it for the day. We'll turn this off so you can see. There's it off, and you can see that the smoke is coming vertical. There's it on, and right away, right down the toilet. So when we flush this toilet, all the stink will go down the toilet rather than that is way cool. That's a lot more powerful than I thought it was going to be. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wire up the switch. I'll show you where that's going to be. Let me see if I can make this go out. I'll toss it outside. Okay, we're going to go. I'll show you how the electrical wiring is going to go. Let's turn this off so you can hear me. The other thing is that a lot of people, I am personally, I like to have a little bit of noise in the bathroom. I call that privacy noise. It's not a bad thing to have a little bit of a fan motor going when you're using it if you have a partner in the trailer with you. But out here, let's see if I can extricate myself from this. Out here, right there, right next to my water pump, right above it, is where I'm going to put this switch for the toilet fan. Just flip it on before you go in. Should work just fine. I don't want to put the switch in here because it's wet, right? This is a shower area, and I don't want water to get into that electrical. But that's it, guys. Let's close that toilet up. Till next time, stop the stink. Thanks for joining me. See you next time. Drive safe.